So I'm at the dashboard area of my MailChimp account. Up here is where all of the magic happens. And to create a new email template, we need to click on Brand and then click on the link Templates. As you can see, I have already created a few templates that I can use for new campaigns. To create a brand new template, click on the link on the top right hand corner where it says Create Template. So on this page, you will see 3 different tabs. On the Layouts tab, you will see some pre-made templates that you can customize with some images, some text, and you can also add whatever else you want. Some of these you will need to upgrade to use. So we're going to learn how to customize this one column option, but there are also all these other ones that you can customize if you want to as well. But before we do, I want to show you that there is the Themes tab where you can have themes of different things that you can do. So if I scroll up again and click on Themes, so you can customize any of these as well and make them into a template if you want. So we're going to start with a pre-made layout. So click on the Layouts tab and I will show you how to use the template builder first. Now click on the one column option. So this is the naked one column template that is pre-made. So you can see it already has some blocks right here, and what we can do is add additional blocks if we want to. We can also add our logo here by clicking in the block or by clicking on the pencil icon. We can also make modifications to the email body, and we can add additional blocks by clicking on them. So say for example this text blocks, I can click on it, drag it into this area, for example on top of the logo, and just dump it right here. So here it is, and then I can edit it on the right hand side here. If I want to delete any of these blocks, I simply click on the bin icon. If I want to duplicate any block, I click on the plus icon. And if I want to edit any block, I click on the pencil icon. Also, you can move blocks around by clicking on this icon and then dragging them to where you want them to go. Alright, so I'm going to delete this text block. So the first thing I want to do is to delete this block, view this email in your browser by clicking on the bin icon and then click on delete. The second thing I want to do is to put in my logo at the top here. If this logo block is not in your template, you can drag it in from the right hand side by clicking on the image block and then dragging it in here. So I'm going to click on the pencil icon and then I'm going to click on replace. If you don't have any files already uploaded that you can choose from here, then click on the upload link on the top right hand side and select a logo from your computer, which will be added to your MailChimp library. So I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to select my logo and then open. So you can see it's been added to my library. And you also have the possibility to upload different things like products, images, PDFs, Instagram images, your logo here on the left hand side. So I'm going to select my logo. And if you ever want to edit any of your images, you want to click here where it says view details, click on the arrow pointing down and then click on edit image. This area here is where you can make modifications to your image. For example, you can crop and resize, you can add filters, you can adjust, you can focus. I like the image as it is, so I'm just going to click on close. So again, select and insert. Since we are already in this section here, what we're going to do is to link our logo to our website homepage. So click in the block or on the pencil icon, then click on link, and then add your website address here. So I'm just going to paste it, naturaVita.net. You want to also make sure that website address is selected here. So if you click on the arrow pointing down, you can select whatever you want to add here or what you want to link. Also, if you click on advanced options, you want to make sure that open in a new window is selected. And then we're going to click insert. Now our logo is linked to our website address. So step number 3 is to edit our email body. To do that, click here in the block or on the pencil icon. So what I can do here is to change the font size of the header. So I'm going to select the header, then go over here to size, and let's select, for example, 25. So we're making it a little bit smaller. Also, I'm going to select this text here and delete it so that I can add my text for future emails right here. Also, what we can do is to make this text a different color. So again, select it and then go here to the A icon. I'm going to change the color to blue. So you have all of these options up here to format your text. You've got bold, italics, underline, you can link your text, you can add an image, you've got colors over here, you can align your text, you can also add merge tags like your subscribers' first names or last name. So there are tons of things that you can do. We're going to leave it just like this because this is a template. Now I'm going to click on Save and Close. The final thing we want to do is to modify our social follow buttons. Again, to do that, click in the block or on the pencil icon. So you can see we've got Twitter, then we've got Facebook. We can also add our website address here. And if you want to add another service, click on Add Another Service, and then you can select from the arrow pointing down what you want to add. So for example, if you want to add your email address, select email, and then you can add your business email here if you've got one. Also, what you can do is to change the layout of your social follow buttons. So click on Settings, scroll down, and if you want to make them bigger, for example, choose this option, and then I'm going to Save and Close. For the footer area, I'm going to make this section black. So I'm going to go to Design, and here where it says Footer, select. I'm going to change the background color to a darker color. So I'm moving that down. Then I'm going to save. Now this text here is not visible. So what I'm going to do is click on the pencil icon, select the text, and change the color to white so it's visible against the black background. And then I'm going to save and close. So that looks a lot more edgy and professional, I think, but that's just my personal taste. By the way, if you want to make any modifications to your template, this is where you can do it. So we were at the content section. So if you click on design, so you can see that you can make modifications to your page, to your header, to the body, to the footer. By the way, down here is the footer section, like I've mentioned, and we can leave it as it is because it will update automatically. And it will usually display your address as well as the MailChimp logo, and it will give your subscribers the option to unsubscribe from the list or to update their details as well. So just leave this jargon as it is and don't change it. So these were quite detailed instructions on how to create a template.